just staying in my lane, tinted windows at the light. Had so many different hustles, they should put me in the Guinness. And add this one to the list when I'm finished.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy, It's
And Jbanks with the $sign.
That boy Jay say, man, what's up on the new music pop? I say we need to drop some bangers. Like, so the connection definitely streaming right now.
Stream it.
You can go check that out, Apple, Spotify.
Everywhere, on all platforms.
All platforms. So I think it jammed. Like I tell everybody when they ask me about the album, I say, it's a great listen. You're going to get some different music, rap, sing, try some different
kinds
things.
of feels.
Yeah, different feel on the album. So we started this podcast, the We Make Music Podcast, to talk about our music and to talk about creating music. And we've had some discussions like Jay telling us about how he came up with some of the beats. And what have you been thinking?
It's all off my head.
What you been thinking lately, man? Like, how do you feel like the creation process is coming along? Do you feel
coming along pretty cool.
You on it? You on it?
Got my head down and I'm doing it.
You focus?
Focus.
Trying to do better than what we did last time.
Yeah.
That's the main.
That's the main thing.
Yeah, and I think, man, I got something to prove to myself, and to what we doing. Like I say, we up against ourselves, man. I feel like we're in a lane of our own, and continuing to stay in that lane and know what we are about. It makes it easier to make the music.
We have created the aura.
Man, it must say the aura, and it's around us all the time. It's like
everywhere.
It don't stop, man. And I'm continuously thinking of a way to recreate, that feeling again of successfully creating a song and getting it out.
It's like that variety pack that you get at the grocery store. Chips, all the different Cheetos and all of that.
Yeah, you get several kinds. You know what I mean? You don't know what you're gonna get. But you have options. And I think that's what we're doing with the music. You know what I mean? We kind of come up with something, and
that's what I feel like I am like with the producing. Like,
yeah,
have options. I like to do multiple fields.
Yeah. What if you had to say like your favorite category of music creating? Like, what do you like to? What's the easiest for you to create? First of all, what's the easiest style of music for you to create?
Hip hop.
Hip hop.
Yeah.
So you saying you can sit down and make a rap beat like in no time? Easy.
I got another one too, by the way.
Oh man, see, he be dropping them on me.
I got another one.
Because the last few already, like I said, so the connection is out, streaming everywhere. We already on to writing songs for the new project that I'm definitely gonna try to drop before the end of the year, and I want to give that a different feel. So that's the test. Can you create some of the same feel that we did on the first one, but change it up and take it up a notch?
Yeah.
So it's like it's definitely a self-challenge, and I think you doing it with the tracks. I think Will, doing it with the tracks too, man. You got any big ones that you think that you sent me already that you think gonna be big? Like, what about that one we were working on? Remember I sang some of it to you?
Yeah. Dreamy.
Oh man, boy. So I mean, with this music thing, it's like we gotta hype ourselves. Sometimes you gotta get
nobody else is gonna do it.
Yeah, ain't nobody else gonna hype you. So you gotta get up. We did the show, and prepping for that show and being able to go out and do that act again, because I've done that act several places. I'm learning that you get an act down and you just perfect it. So I go back like we used to do with football and watch film.
Yep, the highlights.
I go back and watch film and see what I can do better, what I can do less of, what I can do more of. I posted a video about the guy telling me that I repped Houston too much. I got what he was saying. There's always constructive criticism in things that people say. So I take out that constructive criticism and use it where it fits. So, but that's all. It's like going to play basketball, football. I was an athlete, so I like to tie stuff to sports. You know what I mean? It's easier to understand. You keep practicing your shot. You know what I mean? As long as you practice your shot, you're going to get better and better. Before you know it, you drop
yes, sir.
You're dropping them. And that's how I feel now with the stage experience. Like, you just get better and better and better and better.
I feel like I've gotten better with the beats. It's just the formula. That's the only thing I need to get down.
Yeah, I told him, I'm like, think of your best track, the best track you made, and that should be your template. So the next
creating
the template. That should be, okay, this is the thing I do. Let me put that at the bottom of it and change it up some. So definitely trying to recreate your best stuff. And that's what the best artists do. they have that number one album or that record that went. They trying to recreate that again. They trying to get that number one again, and that becomes the problem. Can you repeatedly put out songs at the level of your highest peak? You know what I mean?
Consistent?
Can you be consistent?
What? Are you gonna keep going?
You know, you're gonna keep going. You're gonna be consistent, or they gonna say, that first one was fire, but that last song, you want them to keep saying, man, it just gets better and better and better. Of course, they're gonna get a different artist, but it just gets better and better and better. So
this is how I look at it. It's either you're a one-hit wonder or a one-hit wonder, or you keep going.
Or you keep going. You're only a one-hit wonder if you stop creating.
Yeah.
Because I think if you find that spot where you were at when you came up with your best material, mentally you should be able to take yourself back there and write some songs from that point, to recreate that feeling, like your best song feeling. So trying to recreate that that's the task of the artist. You want to always, and I think if you live in life, you're gonna always have different feelings that pop up. You know what I mean? So definitely, there's always songs there. I got a producer in the pocket.
Yes, sir.
We got YCML Beats. We'll get him on air one day.
Shout out to him.
Shout out to YC. He probably at work. You know what I'm saying? So,
getting it in.
You know what I'm saying? So definitely go stream the album, man. We're going to keep trying to drop content so y'all know here, this is what we do. It ain't going
We
nowhere.
make music.
It ain't changing. We make music podcast. Hey, on this podcast, we talk about creating music, man. Why we came up with it. What does this song mean?
And if you have a partner, put your heads together.
Heads together, man. Two heads together than one. Hey, thanks. Put the work in.
Put the work in.
And a lot of the work be behind the scenes thinking. That's work.
And if you got a team that supports you, stick with them.
Stick with them, and build on that. You definitely want people that are daily in your corner, because this is a daily thing. Every day we talk music at some point and come up with material, so it never stops. So
and then I'm writing the track
all the time. So I think we've been pretty consumed, and I think that's what the best artists do. They become consumed with the music and creating.
I feel like this year we've been the most consistent.
Yes, man.
We've been the most consistent. We dropped the connection.
Come on, man.
Connection.
Come on.
And we're going to keep coming with more.
Yeah, we're going to keep coming with more. I'm definitely proud of that. That's a great point you put up, man. Definitely being consistent. And it's just so good to see the progress. And I love my relationship with this dude and where we going. We got Lacey Jean, man. We building our own team of people who really believe in what we do. And believing is in the action. Doing it every day. We all got jobs. We go do those jobs, but we always talk music.
Yep.
The music is right there. It's just as important. So go stream the album, the connection. You got anything you want to leave them with, Jay?
It's not about what they say. As long as you have a team, it's going to work.
It's going to work. Man, that's good. It's not about what they say, because they'll tell you it ain't going to happen. So
whether it's good or bad.
Yeah, boy. Thanks, man. Thanks. Keep believing. Stay positive. Stay upbeat. Find something that you love to do and do it all the time. It's your boy, ItsKrucial.
And Jbanks with the $. It's Houston.
Hey, We Make Music Podcast. Hey.
We make music.
It's crucial.
I'm just staying in my lane, tinted windows at the light. Had so many different hustles, they should put me in the Guinness. And add this one to the list when I'm finished.